Hello there, this is Melek, and welcome to episode 17 of my Failing at Satellite Rain. We left the previous episode where we all kind of got out of Dodge, as it were, because, let's face it, we didn't particularly want to end up dying because I didn't save the game, and, you know, sessions and blah blah blah. You get what you do. Now, this is pretty easy to get into. Now, it looks like power's all back up, and various other things like that are pretty much back up, but that's not a big problem. We've all got levels to spend. We've all got, now, well, not all of us, but many of us have got armor. So we're better off than we were. We're better off than we were. So yeah, I think this is a good thing. Looks like we can unlock this door and then take down the power and keep it open, which could be useful. Now, before we go any further, we're gonna have to check out mission control. And we're gonna see what we can see. Checkpoints for this district downtown. The military compound, the barracks for new recruits. We've acquired dual core response processor, but not the EMP charger. Okay, so we can meet some guy and get some stuff out of him. You know what? Let's do this. Where's the nearest thing? Can we just fast travel all? Yeah. Because, you know, teleporting is cool. So somewhere around here, those cars, I swear, they, and we're not wanted, we're not in a restricted area, we can chill, you know. Oh, they're up there. How do we, yeah, there they are. Two of us went one way, and the other two went the other way. It's like a pincer maneuver. Looks like these two got there first. Oh, he's heading off that way though. Hey, dude, we're gonna bribe you. Okay. Sounds like we got lucky. Some cashed up lad took blah 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 back to Russia last night. He managed to swipe Pullbasker's clearance data. He let himself out. Human nature. The knucklehead fall for a hook, line, and sinker. We've got the north entrance access code, so you need to get right through that gate. Now, without any problem. You've also got to look inside the coordinate center. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure we had access to that anyway, in fairness. It might be that the central bit we now have access to. So if we head back, there's the barracks. Yeah, we didn't get the EMP charger. I think it's because we only sent one guy in. This is a problem. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Because as far as I'm concerned, we're still actually doing well. Ha! They've actually, it's just all it does is unlock this door. You know what? It's kind of interesting, kind of fun to do the bribe thing. I can live with that. I can live with this. Now the infiltrator is where it's at as far as Well, as far as all things stealthy go, anyway. Where the hell's the guard gone? Tell me this, let's go. How about this? Let's just get out of here. Well, as far as I'm concerned, that's fine by me. So if I hide here and wait, I can slide down to there again and grab the next item. I think that was basically what it is that I only grabbed the one item. That's what I thought, but I could have sworn at the time I thought that it had grabbed both. Why I assumed this, I just did. Looks like that camera's down. Looks like this whole area is down. Which is fine by me. Now those guys are all going around that way. Now we've got remote hacky stuff. Now, if they come this way, I can cloak and use that door, probably. like how I use the whole probably thing. Now, I've got those guys there, those two there. I'm okay for now. There's nothing coming up behind me. I'm okay. I'm okay. The only thing I will say is, those guys are going to circle around if I'm not careful and come along here. Or they might go back up the corridor-y bit. God, look at them. They are busy, busy, busy. I need to wait for them to get out of there. Because there's a lot of them. Now, I think I have the remote hacking mod. Looks good to me. Now, I do have a cloak. But it's not as good as all that. Now, hopefully these guys bugger off down there. I think I'm fairly safe-ish up here. You never know, these guys might just go in there and just leave, you know? I mean, you're greedy, man. You've got a little hover drone and a little spider drone. That's just greedy. You really, really shouldn't be allowed that many little friends. That, or you're just a sociopath and can't stand people. It's another option. You relate more to machines than you do your fellow human beings. Or maybe he's not really a human being at all. Maybe he is also a machine. This is a possibility. Okay, I've used up a little over quarter of my time. And I've still got these guys to contend with. These guys have come back. But in theory, I can wait. Now, I can send the hacker to disable the camera systems again if need be. I would rather just simply... These guys bugger off. Oh, there's loads of them again. There's another guy who doesn't have any real human friends. I cannot get to the barracks while those guys are all down there. Patrol patterns are weird in this game. Now, these guys probably won't use this door. After all it does is come up to this little roof that has, you know, camera security in it. Go on, guys. Yeah, you go off and have a big robot orgy party thing. Yeah, go on. Everybody go that way. Everybody go that way. Everybody. Everybody do the flop. They've all buggered off that way. This is a good thing. Okay. Shit, there is actually a couple of guards coming up. Those guys aren't coming yet. You know what? This could be... they might be coming back. Him and his mate are just kind of floating about, dawdling. Yeah, coming back. And he's dawdling. Fuck it. Oh wow, it's really draining being cloaked. Whew! Now that was quite close. Okay, so now I'm back in what I believe to be safety with a blueprint. I'm feeling a bit happy now. And these guys are like, "Did you see something?" "No, man, I didn't see nothing." "You sure I saw something? That green door we never go in?" "Yeah." "You should move." "Nah, man." That's it. And they're done. They're happy now. They're pleased that there's nothing going on at all. Once they've gone... You know what? There we go. You just... I've got a little more than half the time remaining. I would say for the most part, at this point, I'm not home and dry, but kind of. Now all we've got is what looks like drones that are just left to wander. Not sure whether that's a good idea, man. Well, we can be thankful that these drones do not have cameras on the backs, which, in fairness, I think we can all safely say is a design feature that they're... Ooh, that was a bit... They were like, Okay, peeps. We are... I think we're done here. Infiltrator is king. Infiltrator is dog. Or something like that, I don't know. Let's have a little look at our research now. See, at this point now we've got an armory, which is there. Ugh. The armory is just so bloody difficult. Something decent for us is being coy. Yeah, let's buy it. The main building entrance has a triple access requirement. 3 different terminals need to be... Yeah, we sort of saw this. They don't look too hard to get to. Security in each one seems light, but they're inconvenient and purposely spread throughout the compound. Getting into the compound could be made easier via the walk by the walkway access on the east. There's a lock, but it's nothing you can't handle. Yeah. It is a pain in the backside. See, we're still lacking that one little thing. There it is. Remember, this was the area where we were faffing about with before. I mean, we really were faffing. And it's this sort of area back here that I think we were finding was not the best way to get in, but it was a way to get in. There is such a thing. Now that was the other way that we stole some stuff. And that wasn't going to actually be too difficult to get to. So we could come up the ladders here, up through here, and then we could access this door here, and maybe get in. So we're talking about going along this route again? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure, but you know what? We can give it a shot. I mean, it's where we all kind of failed horribly the last time. So yeah, that can only be a good idea. So I'm thinking, we can definitely all still go nuts. We're gaining experience somewhere along the lines. It's just a silly little drone. So we need to then head down here. Now, some of us, not many of us, one of us can get down there, but that doesn't really help us too much. What we really need to do is go around the outside, which is basically across the way. That camera's down for now. It's exciting. Yeah, there's no other easy way of doing this. It's a shame that drones come along the back there. Shame drones can't be taken out quite so easily. And why the hell is the Dracogenics military compound like it's like its own city? I mean, these guys have got some serious cash. Certainly glad we can see through walls. This can only be a good thing. Now, who can actually get through there? I'm not saying it's going to be a definite benefit getting through there, but it might be. Or can everybody get through there? Everyone's going to try. Everyone succeeded. Oh. Well, that's cool. Scanning activated. Looks like there's some kind of... Yeah, there we go. So, we need to just go sneaky. No. No. It's mean. So tempting to pop it and then just run back up. Problem is with blowing things up like cameras is that even once they've calmed down... Is that actually going to protect us? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, hiding seems to be working. We're all hiding. You can't see us. You literally apparently can't see us. This can only be a good thing. Sneaky, sneaky. I don't like that camera. I want to shoot it. Just so in case the camera's got some funny detection angles, I was going to wait for it to be a bit out of the way before moving on. Just random experience. Another camera there, which I do not like. Okay, now that I've got a bit close, there's the control box. I could send the infiltrator with his cloaking device. Or, to be fair, the hacker with his cloaking device. Having to worry only about 1 or 2 people would actually be quite cool. Sending 2, both with cloaking devices, isn't such a bad idea in my opinion. What? What do you mean hostile engaged? What are you fucking talking about? That's what they're talking about. Gotcha. Well, this didn't work so well. Just run. Looks like these 2 are on their own until the other 2 heal or something. Yeah, all clear. Lols. Okay. Those 2 can sit tight. These 2 with their little cloaking machines can do the infiltration thing. Well, oh, we need 3 people though, don't we? Well, the other 2 can, well, they can just catch us up. We can forge the path or something. I don't know. Could set up a mount. I mean, actually, then again, we've got the sword slash, and I think we've got various assassination techniques. No! Why are you going that way? You idiots! You know what? Maybe it meant to form this kind of distraction. Because as far as distractions go, that was epic, actually. They were just immediate. As far as distractions go, yeah. Okay, right, well, I'm going to leave it for this episode. I think it's all clear again. Bloody idiots. So... okay, I'm going to leave it with this episode. So, that's it for episode 17. So, until next time, I bid you all farewell, and of course, cheerio.